Hello, welcome to Rhonda Said. Hello, hello, Catherine and Gerald. Are Michelle and Missy here too? It's so good to see you guys. Happy New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. What's going on? How's the world? How's the world going? In circles? This way or this way? That's what I want to know. Hey, Barbara, what's up? I'm so glad you're wonderful, Gerald. It's good to see you. And Miss Barbara and Miss Catherine. It's so good to have people here right on the dot. Tanya and Mary. Welcome, Mary. First time on my chat. Well, hopefully you won't be disappointed. I'll do my best to be entertaining. Well, thank you, Mr. Gerald. I put makeup on and everything on purpose, so enhance my beauty. Look, I have ears. Hey, Angie, what's going on? What's happening, everybody? This is like such an amazing turnout for the first 2 minutes of my live stream. It's fantastic. Well, today I'll be saying all kinds of things. I have no idea. Hey, get this glowing. Welcome, sweetheart. So good to see you. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. And Miss Clarissa, always a pleasure to see you. But Barbara, I promise you, I'll be saying lots of words. I may draw some pictures. I may do some interpretive dance. I'm not sure. It's a wild night. It's the last night of this decade. I'm sure everybody's super aware that tomorrow is the last of it. You want a gazillion $1 million? Well, Gerald, if you get a gazillion $1 million, I will take just a few 100,000. That would be cool. Oh, thanks, Clarissa. I love Gummy Bear Theater. Rome is out driving Lyft tonight, so there will not be Gummy Bear Theater. I'm sorry, but I do have gummy bears. Happy New Year's to you as well, Miss Get This Glowing. So good to have you. And Gerald, there's nothing wrong with wanting things. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody wants something. And everybody wants something for the new year. You know, goals, aspirations, going to the gym, everybody wants to lose weight, everybody wants to go to the gym, everybody wants to eat better, everybody wants to have an army of puppets. Oh wait, was that out loud? An army of puppets? That wasn't supposed to be out loud. Maybe, Barbara, I'll do some gummy bear theater, damn it. You'll take $100. I'll take $100, man. I don't have 1,000 subscribers or anything. I can't get monetized, so I can't do super chat. Or I would say, super chat, send me money. If you woke up with $250 million, what would you buy first and why? First, I would pay off all my debts and all my husband's debts. And then I would probably, I don't know, man. Gerald, I'd probably buy a house or a couple of houses. Yeah, it is nice that he's out there driving. I will say thank you to him. I just, it's a great night to make some extra money. Oh, Jesse, hey, your mom's there, so you can't stay long. Well, Happy New Year, and say hi to your mom. She's got a lovely voice. I watched that video with both of you guys in the soap that one time. Wait, that sounds crazy. Watch the video with you and your mom and all that soap. Ooh. Hey, FabFit Mama, good to see you, sweetheart. Welcome. You would buy your son a house. I don't have kids, so I guess I'd buy I'd buy a cat house. Actually, my cats already have a house. It's a nice house. It's made out of cardboard. Hi, Miss Candy Bosco. How are you, lovely lady? If I had $250 million, I would just love it. Gerald, you're so funny. You don't have to shut up. We love hearing that we're beautiful and lovely and talented and awesome. Everybody likes their ego stroked a little. Well, that's awesome, Jesse. Oh, Candy, you were live today and I missed it? Or you were in a live earlier? I was in Blood X's live earlier today. I would be rich. Hey, Abandoned Boys. Hello. Welcome to the channel, Abandoned Boys. So good to have you. I was just talking about being in a stream earlier with Blood X, and Abandoned Boys is good friends with Blood X, and we love Blood here. Clarissa, you would buy a house with the biggest bathtub. I would call that a swimming pool. Danielle, Happy New Year, sweetheart. Welcome. So glad to have you. I'm so glad nobody judged me for the Army of Puppets comment. What we're talking about, Abandoned Boys and Danielle, is what would you do if you woke up with $250 million? What would you buy first? Hey, Mary. Okay, well, it's good to see you. And it's good to be here. You are not live, but I've never done personally. I have to build up the courage for that. You know, doing a live is not that bad. See, I used to DJ and host karaoke, and I had an internet radio show, so I'm used to talking. You could buy a muzzle for Gerald. Do you talk about you buy your mom a new car? That's awesome. And you're just giving her poop because we're both in the same live? Well, that's awesome. I'm glad you guys are here. And Gerald will buy a muzzle for Gerald. He likes to talk about himself in the third person, which is always a sign of insanity, Gerald. You love the puppet army of puppets. I mean, wouldn't that be cool to have like an army of puppets? But what would you have the puppets do? Oh, thank you, Abandoned Boys. You're very handsome yourself. Ooh. Mary, I would buy a house also for that money. I would love it. I would love it. I would love. What would I have the army of puppets do? That's what I'm really curious about. Would I have them like overthrow the government? Wait, Big Brother's Gerald is weird. Danielle will buy a dang car since that's what I'm needing the most right now. Then a home, and then you go on a shopping spree, get makeup and skincare galore. That sounds good. Oh, get this going. That sounds awesome. Tomorrow will be a great day. Everybody will be home, and some people will be hungover. And Gerald is still weird. Hey, Paige, what's up, sweetheart? You'll buy gummy bears for all the ICE workers at the border. Puppets world domination. I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about. Paige, I might get an army of puppets and overthrow the world. Mary, we are definitely a little nutty. For sure. I'm so glad everybody's here. It's such a good night. I mean, I've got my Mio energy in my fancy Deer Park water bottle. I've already had 2 bangs today, some Diet Cokes. Now I'm having more caffeine. Puppet apocalypse. Some people would have to buy a clue, Gerald. I think I love you, Gerald. I think you're awesome. Yeah, a puppet apocalypse, stuffing everywhere, fake fur flying. Get this going. Finish watching your smoky eye video before this. Oh, that's awesome. I love a smoky eye. You're about to get a bath bomb, drink a glass of wine, and go to bed by 10. That sounds fantastic, Paige. That sounds fantastical. Like it's a refreshing drink. Hey, Abandoned Boys, are you still here? Because if you're still here, I want to know if you saw something. You're great, a great live for you because you get to be in the house because you're nutty. Bandon, did you see the live that Vampira put up on Blood's channel after he did those shots? That's what I want to know. Did you see that, Abandoned Boys? It was terrible. Gerald, you will buy Gerald. I don't know what you said, Gerald. That was crazy. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Barbara. The smoke show palette is good. Oh, by Melt Cosmetics. I have their olive one. Yeah, that was so bad, Abandoned Boys. It was so terrible of her to put a video of him live. That was so bad. Danielle Smith, right back at you, Barbara. There's so much love in the room. So much fantasticalness. So much joy. Oh, Abandoned Boys, thank you so much. I try to, be a good mod over at BloodX and pimp everybody's channel out, and I really appreciate that. And I love like checking out the abandoned buildings and spooky stuff. I'm all about some of that. And normally, I'm not always on the couch, but my back is acting up, so we get the extra chill version of Rhonda tonight, not in her fancy set. They're coming for you, Barbara. I know, it's the best. They're coming for you, Barbara. Now shut up, Gerald. Thank you. Okay. You too, Gerald. Me? No, I'm good. Massages, because my back is so messed up, can sometimes hurt me worse. So, but I've got medication and I'm chill on the couch, chilling with some good people, so I have nothing to complain about. Yeah, I think the original was the best. I agree. And, I didn't come to love zombies until later in life. Thank you, sweetheart. I just have to rest and relax and, take care of it. Happy New Year, Star Trekker! And many blessings for you and your family as well. Thank you so much for always stopping by and being such great support. Yeah, everybody has bad backs nowadays. Once you get over a certain age, everybody's back sucks. You love zombies? Well, they love you back, Abandoned Boys. Thank you so much. I am wearing a new palette. I've slowed down a lot on my boxes and my palette buying, but I had to buy the ColourPop Bye Bye Birdie palette, and I've got a video up I'll have a video up tomorrow about it. Thank you. It's so pretty, and it's got glitter right in the middle. Yeah, get this glowing. Yeah, if you've got like real chronic pain, it can be scary getting a massage. You got a zombie series on your channel, I will have to check that out because zombies are cool. Like I wasn't like it took me like years to get around to like watching the Walking Dead. But once I started watching it, because I thought it was gonna be too gross for me, but it's not that gross. So once I started watching it, I was like hooked, and now I can't wait for more. You will be watching after this live. Yeah, everybody check everybody else out. If you've got a channel, put a little champagne glass or some kind of party favor emoji if you've got a channel so everybody can check each other out. I'm totally all about networking and getting to know other channels. And I have a good variety of people that come here. So it's not all just makeup people. I've got Abandoned Boys who does abandoned buildings and spooky stuff and zombies. and Star Trekker. He's just a cool dude in general. And I see him in so many different lives with so many different groups of people. He's super cool. I don't know hardly anything about you, Star Trekker, but I'm a big fan. And I had to resubscribe to you today because I went to post your link on Blood X's live and I wasn't subscribed, so I had to resubscribe. So, oh, and Jesse's gone. Bye, Miss Jessie. We love Jessie. She's awesome. Yeah. Bye, Paige. Don't worry if you miss anybody. You won't offend anyone. It's New Year's Eve. Everybody's cool tonight. Oh, you're welcome, Star Trekker. I just enjoy you. You're always so fun and cool, and you're such a good supporter of so many people. You know, I see you over in card pages. I see you at Blood X. I see you here. I see you all kinds of places. I just love how free flowing you are on the YouTube. Yeah, don't forget, put a little party favor emoji if you've got a channel and you want to get checked out by other people. You know, everybody, there's always room for more channels in my life. Oh, shizzle my nizzle. Oh, shizzle my nizzle. Me and my army of puppets. Oh, Barbara. Bye, Jesse. You and your mom have a great evening and a safe and happy New Year's. Maybe I'll go live tomorrow afternoon. I don't know. Who knows? I'm crazy. You don't know what I'm going to do. And Band of Boys put some skulls up. I love skulls. I collect skulls. This year, everybody bought me cat stuff. I have cats, but I don't necessarily want a bunch of cat items. But luckily, those people don't watch my live, so I can say that. You feel your back, your neck, your knees, your hips, you got messed up bad too. Your exes beat you. Oh my God, half to death. Now you're in a wheelchair. Mary, that's so awful. I'm so sorry to hear that, sweetheart. Well, I hope you're safe now and you're healing from all that terribleness. I even have a little skull tattoo, Band of Boys. Got a bunch of tattoos. Before this live, I was watching one of those, bad tattoo shows. Like, actually, I watched like 3 of them where people had bad tattoos and were getting cover ups. I love tattoos. I've got a ton of tattoos. And I've had cover ups done because I have gotten some dumb tattoos before. But it's all good. We do love you, Mary. And I'm just glad that you're here tonight and hanging out. And you are a lovely lady from your little icon picture. You look beautiful. And I have friends in wheelchairs. I have friends that use walkers. I have friends, I've had to use walkers and canes and crutches at different points in my life. So I understand how horrible it can be to be restricted. I'm just real fortunate right now that my pain has been manageable. And Candy Sass, Candy, you're here. Oh my God, I'm so happy to see you. Everybody, give Candy some love. She's got a channel and she's newer to putting videos up and she reminds me a lot of myself and she is awesome. Yeah, Miss Mary, big hugs and love. And you're right, Band of Boys, we are all family. Stacy Harris, how are you, sweetheart? Happy belated birthday, Miss Stacy. I know you had a birthday recently. Oh, that's rough when you're still in the same town. I hope you don't have to run into him very often. And it's hard to be in the same town as exes, that's for sure. Hey Tanya, what are you doing, girl? You're being so quiet, but we love having you here. Gerald, are you still here? Did you leave us and your third person self? 9 days till your birthday, Abandoned Boys. How old will you be if you don't mind me asking? Candy is hilarious. And that's why she reminds me of myself because she doesn't filter. She is just straight off straight out the gate. She doesn't filter. She just says what she needs to say and does what she needs to do, and it's awesome. And I totally love her videos. 43. That is a fantastic age. Let's rock. Let's rock. Yes. I wish I had some music I could play. Yeah, don't have liquid in your mouth when you watch Candy Sass for sure. Oh, Jean, you too, and the one with your husband. Oh, everybody loves each other here. Candy, we got two great candies in the house, and I love you guys so much. I'm so glad everybody's here early on a New Year's Eve. Candy, I don't do filter well either, so that's one thing for sure. Absolutely. Well, what I think is that I'm glad 2019 is over. 2019 has brought me a lot of awesome things. It brought me some relief of pain. It brought me a lot of new friends, starting my YouTube channel. Oh, your husband's a mess. What's wrong with your husband, Glowin'? Don't ever be capable, Sass. You stay you. You was dozing off, but you want to make it to 12. Have some caffeine, Tanya. Oh, thanks, Ben Boy. Smash the likes. Chris, you're here. I was hoping you would be here. Did Gerald leave? Because Gerald was cracking me up. I am a little naughty. I'm feeling very flirty tonight. Playing with my hair, tossing it back and forth. Watch out. Thank you for reminding people to smash that like. If you're not subscribed, what's your problem? Why aren't you subscribed? You should be subscribed because I am a lot of fun. And it's free to like me. I don't charge at all. So there. So does anybody have fantastic plans for tonight? Is anybody going out or partying at home? Mary, you should. Oh, that's fantastic. You got a conspiracy palette? You're so lucky. People are just loving that. I've got the conspiracy palette and I really like it. I need to do another video with it. That's right. Who's got plans tonight? And Mary, I don't edit my videos. I don't do anything fancy at all. All you need is a phone and a little tripod, or you can stack some books up and pose the phone and just press record. You're going to a beach party, Clarissa. That sounds awesome. That sounds super cool. Oh, that's great, Stacy. I like them too. I haven't done a lot of videos with it. Tonight is a good night to drink. Well, that's true. It's a good night to drink, but it's also amateur night. So if you're going out, be careful. If you're drinking, go on, take a Uber, take a Lyft, take a cab. Don't risk getting a DUI tonight. Save your life and somebody else's. Or party at home and, try not to stumble on the way to the bed, you know? I don't know how either Candy, I'm not really interested in it. Because sometimes I would like to learn how to edit just because, like, I want to do I've got my Halloween jammy pants on tonight. I'm a party girl. I love the Halloween. But I'd like to do like a video of all my tattoos, but I would definitely need to edit because not everybody needs to see all the Rhonda all the time. But I figure I'll figure that out later. There's always time. I'm learning something new about YouTube every day by watching people and going to different lives, and people share so much stuff. It's pretty cool. But this year, I've made so many great friends on YouTube, and I've just had such a good time getting to know people and getting subscribers. Hey, Psycho Ducky, welcome. Yeah, the cops are always out tonight. Yes, for sure. You hate over-edited videos, makes you think they're fake. Psycho Ducky, happy New Year to you, sweetheart. So good to see you. Yeah, I like a little, like, naturalism and a little rawness, personally. Everybody. Oh, good night, Clarissa. You have fun at the beach and, you know, don't go swimming in the middle of the night because there are jaws is out there. I don't know. Have a great beach party. That sounds awesome. Happy New Year's to everyone. Happy New Year's to you. Yeah, if anyone uses iMovie and needs help editing, you know how to edit. So if you need help, oh, you know what? Get this going. I totally might hit you up on that because I do have an iPhone and uh like one of my favorite channels, Abadab, she edits everything on her phone. And I might want to learn how to do that one day. But I am staying home tonight. Who said? Rhonda said. That's right. Why? Because Rhonda said you all should have a good night. I said so. Um, yeah, I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I don't smoke cigarettes. Uh, but I have a good time. I don't need to pollute my body with all that garbage to have a good time. But I'm staying home. Like my years of going out and doing stuff at midnight are over. Oh, that's cool. Get this glowing. That's good to know. And I have to rearrange myself occasionally. You have an Android? Well, that's cool. You can still use all kinds of, there's lots of free editing programs. But most of my videos are pretty straightforward. Androids are great though. A lot of people love Androids over the iPhones. Um, Mary, that's fantastic. I quit smoking 10 years ago. 2 years is monumental for sure. Yeah, you got sick the last time you drank a beer, didn't you, Candy? And it's actually saves you a lot of money not drinking. Drinking is expensive. Yeah, my husband has Android and he can do everything on Android just like it's a freaking laptop. And I can barely use my computer. I can barely. Yeah, so Candy, I wouldn't blame you for not drinking, especially being sick for 2 days after having a beer. That's just got to be the worst. The worst. But I'm just happy to be here with you guys and chit chatting and yip yapping. And it's a great evening. It's not too cold. What is the temperature here? It's 37 and cloudy here in Louisville. Yeah, quitting smoking is super hard. It's harder than quitting heroin. And they also don't have heroin sections for you to go do heroin in. But I avoid all the smoking sections that are outside and stuff. Yes, Candy is good at other things. She loves a good eggplant. Yeah, quitting smoking is super hard, but it's totally worth it. Um, for sure. Yeah, Candy, you can totally do this. And if you need help or whatever, I'm available almost all the time and I'll be glad to help you any way I can. And yeah, I'm in Louisville. Where are you, Glowing? Where are you at, girl? Louisville in the KY. Born and raised. I've traveled a lot, but I love living where I live. Danielle, are you still here? Danielle's the closest person to me. Oh, no, Jenny June, who I'm going to do a collab with soon. You're in Indy. That's not far at all, girl. I like Indy. Indy's a fun town. You guys get a lot of good concerts up there. I'm a music kind of gal. But yeah, Jenny June and I are going to do a collaboration, and she just lives across town from me. That's fantastic. Get on your car. Oh yes, Stacy. Aren't you? Didn't you used to be around E Town or something? Can't remember. Okay. Well, thanks, Mary. You do what you need to do, and I'm just glad that you were here tonight. And when you come back, just say hey, and we'll be happy to have you back. West Virginia. Wow, that is that is just like Huntington, West Virginia is about 4 hours from here. Yep, I've been to Huntington before. I used to travel with a band and sing with them occasionally, and we went to a bar in Huntington. I don't ask me what it was called, and this was in the '90s, and and I loved it. Oh, that's awesome, Glenwood. I'm glad you love coming here. It's a great little town. You were born in West Virginia. Take me home, country roads to the place I belong. I can't sing well, but it's okay now. We all know the John Denver song. But when I was with that band, we all got together at the everybody in the bar at the end of the night saying "Take Me Home, Country Roads," and it was pretty cool. All right, Miss Mary, you take care. Aw, all your life. Yeah, Tanya, it's a great song and it's a fun sing along for sure. Candy's in Florida, and the other Candy is in Illinois for sure. Candy is super lucky. Both my candies are lucky. They're awesome people. I am chugging this Mio down. Are you familiar with Mio? It's delicious. I have the Mio Energy in Tropical Fusion, not sponsored. I also have it in Black Cherry. Hey, Slicey Slicer! Happy New Year! Welcome to the channel. So glad to have you. We're just talking about where we are. Where are you at, Slicey Slicer? I love your name. Very cool. Oh, in the 40s, that sucks for Florida. You guys probably break out parkas and stuff. Happy New Year, everybody. Everybody. Yeah, rock your body. Barbara, I know you're in Michigan. Oh, Illinois. That's awesome. Gerald, welcome back. I was wondering where you went. I missed your third person chit chatting. Yeah, it's like 37 or something here in Kentucky. I wish we would get some snow because I love snow. I love Cleveland, Gerald. I love going to the little Italy part of Cleveland and eating delicious pastries and Italian food. And you've got the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and I've seen some amazing concerts there. And if Catherine is here, she's in Cleveland too. Oh my gosh. High of 26, wind gusts of 30. That's awful. One time you used a snowsuit. Welcome back, Danielle. People were looking at you like you were crazy. Well, that is pretty crazy. It snowed 2 inches. At least it was pretty looking. I love pretty snow. It's only snowed here one time that's been worth anything so far this winter or fall. 'Cause it's only been winter for a few days, for 10 days. I wish we would get some snow, but not for my husband. He drives a truck, so we don't want snow for him. Oh, Slicey, Slicer, your poor puppy. What kind of puppy do you have, Slicer? I love animals. I've got 3 cats. Yeah, Candy, you should make a video of the snow for the other Candy. It's funny because Illinois is so much more mild than Wisconsin. You're feeling like you're getting weak in your old age. Man, it's just like the older you get, things are just harder to deal with. And like after a certain age, you start getting, oh, a black Dachshund. I love Dachshunds. I want a long haired dog, and a little long haired Dachshund would be fantastic. I love them. So sweet. You had to eat some food. You're about to play this game, and you saw this UK girl playing it, and you saw 5 zombies chasing a goat. That poor goat. He had a mom and dad. That's funny. That sounds like fun. I like watching people play video games. I am no good at it. I've got terrible hand-eye coordination. So I just appreciate people who do play games. And sometimes I watch it on YouTube. I don't do Twitch, you know, but that's pretty funny. I played Minecraft. That was the last video game that I really played. And I know it's you need to learn the game. Yeah, Candy. You owned a black wiener dog, long-haired dog. His name was Wookie. What a good name! What a sweet baby. I love animals. But right now we've got 3 cats. We can't really have another creature in our house. You only own a wiener. Well, you kind of borrow the wiener. I'm compassionate here. Shut up, Gerald. Gerald, I'm so glad you found me. You were so funny. You cracked me up. Wisconsin reminds you of motorcycles. Why is that? Have you named it? Oh my God, Danielle. You know Candy probably has a name for her Boy Toys member. You kicked it, it's yours. He only really liked your ex, jerk off. That sucks. Candy couldn't get past her first level of Mario Brothers. Gaming is not for me. Now, back in the day, he's funny looking. I bet you're not that funny looking, Gerald Brown. Um, like I used to play Atari, like Pitfall and stuff, and I loved Pitfall. That was my favorite game. And I used to play games at the arcade because I'm old. Uh, Miss Pac-Man was a favorite, as well as Centipede. Licked it, not kicked it. Well, kick the tires, see if it's any good. Candy, you're so funny. Really? That's crazy. Because they can only ride them like a few months out of the year. I've never been to Wisconsin, but I do like their cheeses. I love a good cheese. Pac-Man, Donkey Kong. All right. That's right, Chris. I'm old school like that. I like watching people play video games. Can only play Nintendo DS. You're not handsome. You're in need of a facelift. What is it, dragging the ground, Gerald? Is your face dragging the ground, sir? Well, you don't have a picture, so I don't know what to tell you. But I could get my army of puppets to give you a facelift. That would be fun. The army of puppets. I want an army of puppets for real. I mean, puppets that are able to act like AI puppets or something. Well, I will tell you what, I think that 2019 has been awesome. Do we need to suggest this gaming isn't for you either? You get too pissed off when you play. Do we need to suggest a skincare routine for Gerald? We totally could. Gerald, if you would like help with skincare, we can totally hook you up. Puzzle games, those are fun. Um, puzzles are hard. What kind of puzzle game, Slicey? That's interesting. You play Call of Duty Battlefield. You have to figure out how to put your picture on here. It's not hard. You just upload it from your pictures. You just do that. It's real simple. But a lot of people don't put their real pictures. But that's okay. You don't have to have a picture to get down and hang out with us. I mean, I'm just always curious. I mean, Chris, the hobbyist, doesn't have a picture of a person, and Slicey doesn't, and that's fine too. The last puzzle game I probably did, Slicey, was Rubik's Cube. Call of Duty. What war is Call of Duty? Tetris, Bejeweled, Picross. Oh, I totally love. That's not true. Bejeweled. I love that. I never played Tetris, but I love Bejeweled and those kind of puzzle games for sure. It's called Battery Acid in the Face, funny Gerald. Oh my god. We played Tetris for hours and hours. I never played. I just was on in it. You're level 3427 on Candy Crush. Oh my god. I was looking at my memories on Facebook and I was talking about doing something to distract myself and I was like, I could play Candy Crush, but I see what that does to people. You play Snoopy Pop. That sounds like fun. Is that one of those games where you get certain things in a row and then you get points and they disappear and stuff? Your son talks to you about gaming. It sounds like blah, blah, blah. But I can stand with a smile because that's what moms do. Aw. Oh, unsolved Rubik's Cube? I think I just broke mine apart and then put it back together because I cheated. You like Dig Dug and you played the sit down arcade game Star Trek? I bet that was cool. Dig Dug. I don't think I played Dig Dug. That's right, Candy. Kinda, yeah. Yeah, my husband plays D&D and he listens to Critical Role, and that's a show about like people playing D&D, and sometimes my eyes do glaze over just a little. But I mean, I know what he's talking about. I know that I've played a little D&D before. So, I don't I don't think I ever played Dig Dug. If I did, it was a really long time ago, and I did not do it very often. But I played D&D. You threw a Rubik's. You play Pokemon. Hey trucker, what's going on? Happy New Year, this trucker's life. Good to have you here. Lovely to see you. I used to play the Pokemon game on my cell phone where I would go and catch Pokemon. And the bad thing is that when I upgraded my phone, I couldn't get back into my original account and I had to start over. So I said, fuck that. You threw a Rubik's Cube in the lake once. Shut up, Gerald. I knew what you meant. Aw, Barbara is a cutie. Y'all so sweet to each other. Oh, so sweet. What is wrong with my hair? This one piece keeps trying to like abscond with things and stand out. Welcome back, Miss Candy. Candy's a pretty girl. There were some very attractive people up in this chat, as far as I can say. And you're pretty on the inside, even if I can't see your outsides. And that's what's important, the inside stuff. It's nice to have something pretty to look at, but if there's nothing inside, then that's a bunch of crap. You know, those vapid pretty people. You bought the new Pokemon games, they're a bit like lackluster. Yeah, I do play a video game. I play, what is it called? Wizards Unite. I play that on my phone. I go around and too bright. Harry Potter, Wizards Unite. I go around casting spells. I cast spells and capture creatures. Isn't that nice? There's nothing going on in my area right now, but that's what I play. You like, we are all, let's see, we're all total babes, sure, yes. Candy is beautiful. Okay, Gerald, leave people alone before I ban you. Gerald, we are fine with comments like that. You like casino games and the tablet. Does that count? Sure. Sure. Oh, thanks, Lacey. But the Wizards Unite is pretty cool. I'm on like level 11 or something. I was on level 13 before I upgraded my phone, and then I had to start over. So I would be on level like 24 if I didn't have to start over. Oh, we're cuties. We love that. We love good, nice comments. It's lovely. You're a gaming champ if that's the case. Aw. Jockey, you win anything? Top of the morning to you. Is it Happy New Year for you already? Our friend Jockey in Ireland, 3428. Hobbyist, how can you do so many things at once? I don't understand. You win my love and admiration, Jockey. That's what you get. Happy New Year. I know it's already New Year's Day where you are because you're like 5 hours ahead of us. Everybody's happy to see you, sir. We get all kinds of folks in here and we love it. We're just talking about games that we play, Jockey. New Year, 1-0. Yes, you obviously multitask, Chris. Obviously. For shizzle my nizzle. You were playing this Call of Duty game and this Gerald guy shot me and I called him an idiot. ADHD, yeah, I get that, hobbyist. I got a little bit of that. But you guys keep the chat going, so hobbyist, he's even becoming a makeup guru too. I would love to see that, Chris. I'd love to see you take your hand at makeup. Jockey this year is still young. Yeah, he's only had this year for a couple hours at this point. My math serves me well. So you got to leave for a bit. I'll be back. Okay, Slicey, it's good to have you. It's so good to meet you. We've loved having you, and we'll be on for a while. We'll be on for a little while, and if not, I go live on Saturdays around noon Eastern time. At 1,000 subs, you'll do a makeup video. All right, Chris. How many subs do you have right now, Mister Chris? How many do you have? I just hit 700, and I've got like 140. I'll probably hit 1,000 before you will. I'm going to be some state morning. Yeah, you'll probably be in some kind of state for sure. Let's collab. We'll send him makeup and I'll send his cards. That sounds like a good deal, except baseball cards fucking kill me. I mean, I love my guys who do the ripping of card packs and stuff, but when there's nothing but that going on, 420. Well, thanks, Slicey. We love having new people and talking to people. We're very friendly folk here. Gerald Brown, you've got 78. Wow. He just got you, Candy? Yeah, I know. Maybe we can talk him into it. I know he's got a wife, Mr. Hobbyist. Yeah, page opening cards can be a little more fun than the guy sometimes because it's a little more mixture of conversation. But yeah, oh my God, only the Packers and maybe wrestling. Oh, okay, I get it. Cards, the cards. I'll tell you what kind of cards I just got, and they are Alice in Wonderland tarot card deck. Candy loves to flirt. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? So I got these tarot cards, but they're not traditional tarot cards. They're a special deck, and they have beautiful illustrations. And I have to learn how to use this deck. The cards themselves are just stunning. And I love Big Eyed Girls. I've got a couple of tattoos of Big Eyed Girls. There's tarot cards and the top's Gypsy Queen. Are you making fun of me, Chris? If Sass wasn't flirting, then you wouldn't think she was ill. That's funny. Look how cool these cards are. These are just so beautiful. And they're just stunning. I love them. You're serious? Well, man, I need to figure that out then. I mean, I don't have like a lot of tarot cards. I have like a set of the traditional Rider-Waite deck, which I know how to read those. I mean, I still look stuff up because I don't have everything memorized. But I'm probably going to get a tattoo of one of these cards. Oh, that one's upside down. Showed this one kid a card trick. It's called 52 Pickup. But these are just beautiful. And they came, oh, she's upside down. They are baseball players. No, you suck, Chris. You suck. Fuck you, man. Ah, why no? Oh, I don't drink. I don't drink, jockey. I did plenty of drinking in my youth, and it didn't serve me very well. So I don't drink anymore. And you should all be glad. I was terrible at it. Oh, and here's one of the Cheshire Cat. It's upside down. Look how cool that Cheshire Cat is. Players. Just like you, Rhonda. Aw, Gerald, you're so sweet. I keep showing you upside down stuff. These are just so cool. I just want to keep showing them to you. There she is with the Cheshire Cat. Anyway, you get the idea. They're very cool. Soccer cards. I don't want no freaking football cards. I've seen proper football on a field in Ireland. I've seen proper football. I've been in a pub during a real football game in Ireland, and people went crazy. It was fun. It was fun as shit. Just like you, Rhonda. Shush, Gerald. Get soccer cards. Yeah, that artwork is stunning. And there's a lot of hot players in soccer. Yes, there are. There's a lot of hot athletes in general. I love gymnasts a lot. I do. But yeah, I saw people go crazy for their teams in a tiny pub in Donegal, in Ardra in Donegal, and people had their little scarves on and their jerseys. Get Hurleys out. I don't even know what a Hurley is. A bit ga. Yeah, I don't know what Hurleys are. Jockey. Is that a team? And then I got a tarot card companion book for my regular tarot card deck. And this has some beautiful illustrations as well. Maybe if you guys are nice, I'll do tarot cards one night. I will. I might have to, like I said, I don't have everything memorized like a great mistress of the dark, but my readings are usually pretty accurate. And I've been doing tarot cards on and off since I was about 15, 16. I love them. Oh, that's cool. What's your future? You fell off a balance beam once. Real funny, Gerald. Gerald, you just like make me laugh. What's your future, jockey? I see a headache tomorrow. When you wake up, I feel that you will be hung over. If I knew where my cards were exactly, I'd just go grab them right now. I know about where they are. But if you guys will wait a second, I'll grab them real quick and I could do a couple quick past, future, and present readings if you want. You guys down for that? Cards go in flames. Read yours. You guys want to wait a second while I go get them? I've got this new book to help me with my card reading. My future, going to have a dream about 5 zombies chasing a goat. Okay, I'll be right back. Hello, kitten. I'm looking for the card right now. I'm looking for the cards. I'm looking for the cards right now. I found some fuzzy socks. Not the cards. Where the fuck are they? Damn it. Makeup. Damn it. I don't know where they are. Damn you. Damn 38. I'm looking, kid. Damn it. I couldn't find them. I looked. Oh, I missed some stuff. You know what? I can use these new cards and just look stuff up. I've got this new deck. All I have to do is I'm going to need to turn on a light. It's a little bright. I hope you guys don't mind. You're going to have an affair with candy. That's going to be a long distance affair. Let's try this new deck. Let me get my spectacles out because I have to do some reading. I can do past, present, and future, and there's a little book that came with this. Who says that I'm not? You got no time, like be in and out real quick? Like OJ. Oh my god. Let me shuffle these cards. Candy Crush is just getting crazy hard. I bet. These cards are so huge. All right. Let me shuffle them. I'm shuffling the cards. Shuffle, shuffle. They're hard. They're so big. They're so big. They're hard for my hands to hold. Who wants to go first? Rhonda, the librarian. I will find that book, ma'am. 2 hours are not worth the time. All right. That's right. That's how candy works. Ricky Bunce, Happy New Year's. Welcome. Tunes head now shuffling. Candy Bosco would like to be first. Okay. All right. I have to sit up for this. Welcome, Ricky. I'm going to do a little tarot card reading, and it's from a brand new deck that is different than the regular tarot card. Super hard to shuffle. It's really big. But I'm going to do a past, present, and future for Miss Candy Bosco. Let me bust out this booklet that tells me what all the cards mean. I'm going to do what we call a 3-card spread. And this is past, present, and future. So what we have first for the past is called Message for a Rabbit. Present is Clock Time. And future is number 33, I Want to Be a Queen reversed. So let's look this up and we will see what that means. So let's see. So card number 15. Messages for a Rabbit. Within this card, Alice finds herself fetching gloves and a fan for the white rabbit. While she hurries to help the strange little creature, she begins to imagine her cat Dinah giving orders. It says Alice wonders what she might be commanded to do once she returns home. In Wonderland, the lines that divide humans and animals are very blurred. So when this card comes to you, it suggests that you can also understand the needs of creatures, animals, and wild things. By stilling the human world about you and tuning into the greater world, the energy that is all about us, you will know what is needed. This card also suggests that time spent with creatures who are not human. You will become very close to a beloved animal, perhaps a pet or an animal you take care of. You delight in their company and taking care of their needs. You will be fascinated with the way they communicate. So it comes down to animal communication, a proximity to animals, enjoying the company of animals, an interest in animal behavior and symbology, feeling drawn to animals more so than humans, intuitively understanding their needs, rewards of friendship, closeness, and trust. So that's cool. All right, am I going to go on Wiggy? Sure, I'll go on Wiggy. For sure. And that's your past it's all about being connected to animals. Your present is Clock Time. And that's number 14, which is the previous card. And this is a time of stress. This is present. A time of stress added to workload, increased responsibility, feeling it's too late to pursue your dreams, feeling pushed to complete too many tasks, an inability to say no, insufficient support, the urge to rush. This could be a time of dynamic opportunity, but you must take charge of your own workload and do what must be done. It's time for one last push. Hey, Wiggy, what's up, baby? Welcome. I'm doing a little card reading. Yeah, this is a brand new deck, so I have to look everything up. But I've done tarot cards off and on for a long time. Wiggy, we love Wiggy. Wiggy is a good friend of the channel. And Candy, the last card is number 33. I Want to Be a Queen reversed. So let's look that up. So this is your future. Reversed, fear of your power, a preference for being told what to do rather than deciding what is best for you, acquiescing to another's will, seeing power as corrupting influence, shrinking away from potential, fear of failure, and overcompromising. So it sounds like animals have been a good support to you in the past. Right now, you're under a lot of pressure and you feel like You're overwhelmed. And then in your future, it sounds like you're kind of afraid to make choices and you're taking other people's influence. So you should start saying what you want more often, Miss Candy. So, well, Happy New Year's, Ricky. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. So good to have you. So, Candy, did you think that was pretty? I think that sounded like a pretty good 3 cards, 100% perfect for you. That's awesome. That's the magic of cards. We'll do another person in a few minutes. But that was awesome. This deck is really cool. Very cool indeed. Read yours, it might be a bit more grim. Okay, Jockey, we'll do you next. That sounded dirty. Wow, Candy, that's awesome. And these cards are really interesting cards. They're very fascinating. Thanks. There's not even a devil card in here, Candy. There's not even a devil in this card deck. And the devil is not necessarily a bad card, neither is death. These are so hard to shuffle. I'm having to do a lot of manual shuffling. What are you up to, Wiggy? You get any rest? Wiggy is fantastic. If you guys have not checked out Wiggy before, he has a fun channel. He's a paranormal channel, but he also does grow streams. It'll be your first time. Juanita Barnes, hello, how are you? I saw you earlier today, Ms. Barnes. It's wonderful to see you again. Some people get creeped out and think tarot cards are the work of the devil. I do not think so. Let's see. These are such pretty cards. So pretty. Wiggy is fantastic. He is a great friend to all of YouTube. He's a really new channel, but he's fantastic and he loves to help people get together. And it's awesome. And if you've got a channel, just put a little cat emoji. Oh, that's great, Catherine. I really like this new deck of these Alice in Wonderland cards. They're very cool. Very whimsical and delightful. And then I got this tarot companion book for my regular tarot cards, which I can't find right now, but I've got these. So, okay, Jockey. I'll do yours next. We'll do past, present, and future. Oh, haha. Your first card is your past, and this is you can't go back to yesterday reversed. It says be in the present. So that's reversed. So let's look that up. What did I do with the little booklet? Oh, it's over here. I have limited room here. All right. So that is number 44. Reverse, living in the past, speaking of past events, musing over what once was. Nostalgia, believing you are the same as you once were, living through stories rather than experiences. Memory overrides the present, no anticipation of the future. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, Candy Bosco. That's really cool. And then your present jockey is 35, never jam today, promises that never come to be, empty words, not living in the now. And it's very beautiful. That is number 35. Words are plentiful, but deeds are few, thinking that the past and the future are better than the present. Being attracted by promises of good times and abundance that may never be kept. Boasting of plenty but never enjoying it in the moment, manipulation and withholding demand results in the present. Work towards satisfying your desires yourself. Don't buy what they're selling. So be more present and be more in charge of your future and don't believe a lot of stuff that people are telling you. If it sounds too good to be true, it is. And then you've got growing up reverse, and it says wanting to grow up and experience rejection of perpetual youth. And that's reversed, so that's number 17. And that is hanging on to youth. This is your future. Hanging on to youth at all costs, denying the existence of change as we grow older, being stuck in a habit of our youth, wishing to be young again, feeling you have learned very little, although you are growing older, seeing maturation as a process of deterioration, concern about your fate as you grow older. So that's what your future is. So, but you have the choice to look at your future differently. So it says that you are living in the past. Don't believe the hype of what other people are telling you about future things. And then learning how to grow old and accept it and being okay with who you are and stuff like that. I know, Jockey, that's the cool thing about cards is they can be creepily accurate. And, I don't even know you well enough to like have made that up, like some kind of crazy thing. Like if I knew you and I was like, I love this new deck. This new deck is cool. Very cool. I like this. This is fun. This is a good time. You guys enjoying this at all? You guys dig this? Don't be so quiet. What makes it reverse? If I lay it out and it's upside down. So when I pull a card from the deck, like this one's reversed because it's upside down. That's what makes it reverse. So, and reverse is usually the opposite of the regular meaning. Candy, I know you're just helping somebody out with that second job, but you need to take care of yourself. What does it why does it matter? Well, who's next? Most of yours is true. Why does it matter? Because these cards help divine what's going on with you and where you're at in life. It's just a way to kind of look at your life differently through a different kind of eyes. And it just it matters if it matters to you. Get this glowing? Okay. Let me just shuffle these a little bit more. These are so hard to shuffle. They're so big. My husband was like, they're not that big. Gaming with Minty. What's up? It's so good to see you. Welcome to the chat. You're 20 and 20. You're in 2020. Where are you at, gaming with Minty? Where do you live? Where do you exist in time? Well, I already said that I would do. We're doing some little tarot cards. Past and future stuff is true. That's cool. We get this glowing is next. And this is just for fun. You're in Ireland, so is Jockey. Happy New Year. Minty? Minty, are you a he or a she? All right, so this is for glowing. All right, this is what you got. Your past is impossible things. I think that's one of my favorite cards. I think it's beautiful. Working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, fresh perspective. So that's behind you, and that is number 34. It says a struggle to accept what seems unlikely, devote regular time to improving a situation, becoming better at something you care about, or changing something for the better. Meditate on a miracle and believe the impossible. So that's yours in the past. You're a toaster. You're a male. Okay. I love toasters. They're very practical. And then the second card was this card reversed, which is it's always tea time. Oh, that's for our Irish people. It's always tea time, eternity, endless moments, and repetition. And this is reversed. And that is number 26. So that's your present. Wanting to keep a routine and to the schedule, an inability to be spontaneous and break free of what's been decided. So you're kind of stuck in trying to keep things going the way they're going. Oh crap, I'm accidentally touching things on my laptop. All these cards are just stunning. And then your future is this card reversed. There's no Northern Ireland gaming. That's funny. Set your course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan, the right direction. This is number 22, and that's reversed. It says, set your course, and unable to set a course, drifting, saying that you're going with the flow, but allowing others to send you this way and that, asking for guidance without knowing where it is you wish to go, refusing to plan to prepare, and then feeling confused as why you may seem to be stuck, thrown this way and that. So that's interesting. So your past is being optimistic and dreamy. Your present is trying to stick to a schedule to keep things in order. And your future is you not being settled and drifting around a little bit and letting other people influence you a lot. So that is your 3-card tarot reading, Miss Glowing. Pretty cool. What do you think about that, Miss Glowing? What part of Ireland are you in, Minty? Because I've been to Ireland. I stayed there for a month for college a long time ago. And I've told Jockey all about it. Wow, you're married Irish and you adore a routine. That's awesome. So that sounds like it was pretty good for you. Just don't let people influence you too much in the future. That's what the cards were saying. That's cool. Very fun. These cards are really big. They hurt my hands. But it's a good time. We're having a good time here. Who knew that this is where what we'd end up being doing on this New Year's Eve? Okay, Barbara, you can be next. I hope this isn't boring, you guys. Is this boring or is this fun? That's what I need to know. Is it fun or is it boring? Trying to shuffle these motherfuckers. They're so big. They're so big. All right. Miss Barbara. This is your past, and it says we're all mad here. Everyone is a little different, it says in quotation marks. That's your past. Your present is such a curious dream. Ooh, this is really pretty. It says grounding, returning to reality, coming home. And this is your future. which is changed into the night. It says you have changed quickly. That's good. Well, I don't care who's here. I mean, I do care who's here. I'm glad to have everyone. But this is fun. So it's New Year's Eve. People are getting ready to leave. Boundaries are important, but the boundaries are good to set for other people, but they're ultimately for yourself. Yeah, because you're the one who has to adhere to the boundaries and enforce them. Because a lot of people really don't care about your boundaries. And it's not just you personally, just in general. But you can see who respects you. Nothing about dating, Jockey. Sorry, it didn't have anything about dating for you. I'm sorry. But let's see what it says for Barbara. Number 23. We're all mad here. Beginning to realize that everyone is interesting, a little bit different, and full of secrets, good and bad. Understanding that hiding what makes you your very own self is not only exhausting, but is robbing the world of your unique wonder. Discovering that you're a little mad, and so in truth is everyone else. Embrace your eccentricities and your own peculiar genius. So in the past, you need to embrace yourself and how you're quirky and weird, and we love it. And currently, you're number 45, Such a Curious Dream. And that is a time when work must, this is present, a time when work must be done. Eat well and prepare good meals. Make magic in your everyday activities and ordinary moments. A return from extraordinary experience, adventure, travel, or holiday. When the time is right, you will encounter Wonderland once again. So it sounds like you're just doing what you need to do right now, and you're getting stuff done. But you've got things to look forward to in the future, and the future card for you is 11, changed in the night. You have changed quickly, and this is your future card. It says, feeling you're not growing as a person, or that you have, oh, I'm sorry, I'm reading the wrong part. Suddenly, unexpected change, a shock, unexpected news, and adjusting to a new situation. Finding out more about who you are, inexperience and uncertainty, an identity crisis due to changed circumstances. So, you're ready to book flights, Jockey. Barbara, it looks like you've got some exciting things coming in your future. Things are going to be shook up. Maybe it's a new job for you, or a second job, or something more exciting than work. Hey, baby. I'm reading my new tarot cards for people. And they've been pretty accurate so far. My sweet baby is home for a break from driving Lyft. He's been driving on and off all day. It's good to hear him. Your non-content YouTube channel, it's going to shake your world, Barbara. If you're not subscribed to Barbara, subscribe to Barbara because she wants to have the biggest YouTube channel with no content ever. Candy says hi, Rom. Says hello. That's pretty cool. I'm going to do one for myself. Hey, Fat Taquito, welcome. Happy New Year's Eve to you. We're just doing a little fun tarot card reading. Everybody's just hanging out, having a good time. And I've been doing cards for other people. I just got this new deck, which is different than the regular tarot cards. I hope they don't freak you out. But we're just doing past, present, and future, keeping it real simple. Where's Sass? Well, I'm going to do myself next. Where's Candy? Candy Sass, have you been distracted by your boy toy? All right. My first card is Find the Lesson Reversed. It's a really cool card. It says, find the lesson, discover the purpose in a situation, trust that you are learning. That is in my past. My present is the right way reversed. It's really cool. And my future is, who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. So that looks interesting. So my past is number 29. The reversal of this card amplifies the confusion you may be feeling. Challenging time that feels very unfair. There is a reason. It may be too hard to even contemplate now that there could be a higher purpose to the situation right now. Give yourself a little bit of space and be patient with yourself. Don't struggle to find the reason. Just find a way to make it through what is happening. And that's in my past. You're taking a bath. Awesome. You haven't uploaded content in 8 years, Jockey? I'll do you after me, Candy. The next card is 21 reversed. And this is the right way. Leaving it all up to fate, waiting rather than acting, philosophizing rather than doing, being dreamy rather than practical. That's kind of true. I am kind of just like letting things happen and being a little dreamy rather than practical. Well, Candy's next, and then you, Michelle. Jelly? Somebody named Jelly's here? And then my future. Hello, Jelly. Welcome. And my last card is Who in the World Are You? And it is not reversed. It says a fascination with getting to know yourself again, growing into a new self, defying assumptions about who you are, exploration of the self, questioning who you've been told you are, changing at a very deep level, the readiness to evolve and experiment to come to greater self knowledge. That's pretty cool. That sounds great. Taquito, what's up? Jelly is your name. What a great name. I did not know that was your name, but now I know. That's right. Now we're looking at a bit of action. What's happening next? Candy, the other Candy is next. People keep coming and going. Some people are down with this, some people are not. Are you having a good New Year's Eve, Miss Fat Keto Jelly? You having a good one? Oh, well, that's cool. I used to know a guy that they called Jello Dave, so that's not too weird. I knew a guy named Pickle, and everybody called him Pickle. That's awesome. Are you doing anything fancy tonight, Miss Jelly? You going out? You having some cocktails? Your little his nickname Moo. Aw, that's so cute. All right, Candy Sass. Your first card is awesome. It's such a curious dream. So beautiful. It also says grounding, returning to reality, coming home. The next card is changing into the night, and it says you have changed quickly. And then your future is we're all mad here. So let's look at that. Just playing games online? Me too. We're playing some tarot games. We're having fun doing it. So your past is such a curious dream. Number 45. A time when work must be done. Eat well, prepare good meals, make magic in your everyday activities and ordinary moments. A return from extraordinary experience, adventure, travel, or holiday. When the time is right, you will encounter Wonderland again. So that's a great card and a great past. You're making your videos for tomorrow. Very cool. And your present is changed in the night, which says sudden. This is your present. Sudden, unexpected change, a shock, unexpected news, adjusting to a new situation, finding out more about who you are, inexperience and uncertainty, identity crisis due to changed circumstance. Interesting. So things have been changing. You've been changing as a person and adapting. And then 23, we're all mad here is your future. And it says, beginning to realize that everyone is interesting, a little bit different, and full of secrets, good and bad. Understanding that hiding what makes you your very own self is not only exhausting, it is robbing the world of your unique wonder. Discovering that you are a little mad, and so in truth is everyone else. Embrace your eccentricities and your own peculiar genius. That's really good. So this is all about you evolving as a person. That's pretty cool, Candy. So you're doing great. Just accept yourself and grow within your own self. That's what it sounds like to me, Miss Lady. That sounds like a great interpretation. I didn't get that from the cards, but I think it's cool that that is your interpretation. But it's all about your evolution, and I think that's great, especially this time of year with a new year. These cards are so hard. What are you doing, babe? Ah, Rome's making some bulletproof coffee. Miss Jelly, do you do the bulletproof coffee? Gerald, you've been ripped off. YouTube, shut up. Gerald, Gerald, you've not been ripped off. You're welcome, Candy Sass. Who did I say was next? I forgot. Who did I say was next, you guys? I have a terrible short-term memory. These are getting a little easier to shuffle. They're very stiff. I just got them yesterday. Gerald, I don't think you've been ripped off. I think you've been rewarded. Dance Boy 53, hello! You do MCT oil coffee, and that's what you're drinking now. Cool. Rome does his with some butter and some others and coconut oil. Yeah, Dance Boy, this is live. I've been doing a little bit of tarot reading for some of the people here. I feel like it's live. It'd be hard to interact if it wasn't live, because if this wasn't a live stream, you wouldn't be able to make comments. But it's good to have you. Welcome. I hope you're having a fabulous New Year's Eve. It is a lovely day in the neighborhood. Take my glasses off for a second so you can see my beautiful makeup. What are you up to, Dance Boy? We're glad to have you. We're very nice and welcoming here in this little chat. Candy Sass is alive. You're playing Days. I'm running around here looking at burned out Humvees and tanks. No zombies or goats. You need your own personal goat, Gerald. I think you need a goat. I can't remember who I said was next. Whoever it was, you should pipe up. Crushing it. I'm crushing it. I'm killing it. Live here on the internet. Oh, yeah, Michelle. That's right. Sorry, Michelle. I'm going to do you next. Thanks, Candy. You edit on your phone? Okay. Oh, you were editing on your phone. That's right. Let me just shuffle these a little bit more. And Miss Michelle is next. Let's put my glasses back on so I can read the things in the book. Gerald needs a personal goat, like a little mini goat, Gerald, like a little fainting goat, so you could go up behind it. It's scary. And it would pass out and faint. You're cleaning for 2 more hours and then you're taking a drink at home. Good girl. First card is Manage to be Glad, and this is your past. Librarian mode activated. And this is your present, which says Wake Up. It's your moment. And then the third one, which is your future, is Painting the Roses Red. It says Covering Up Errors. So let's look at what these mean. Manage to be glad. Your happiness is in your own hands. It is something which can be managed, nurtured, and grown. Acknowledgement that life can be difficult and challenging, but you're being asked to grow the happiness you long for out of your magical will and desire to feel joy once again. So that's your past. Your present is wake up. This is your present right now. Being asked to deliver before you feel you are ready. Being present and fully engaged in what is happening around you. Making a contribution. Being assertive despite your gentle nature. Insisting on being able to tell your story. Making your moment count. Sharing with others who are ready to listen. Oh, that's really cool. So you are definitely working hard and you need to be heard. You got to make your moments count in the present and sharing with people who are ready to hear you. And your future is painting the roses red, working for or being in a relationship with someone who is harsh and on those who make mistakes, feeling forced to cover up errors to avoid punishment, fear of mistakes being discovered, having the evidence to do as the consequences are much harder than the mistake, feeling that what you need to do is to stay safe is no longer reasonable. Oh, that's a terrible future. Uh, so that just says that you kind of need to be on guard from people who are quick to criticize. So you just need to protect yourself for the future. So managing to be glad that your past was good and waking up now, taking your time and seizing your moment when it appears. And then the future, you need to be on guard against critical people. So there it is, Miss Michelle. That is your reading, darling. There's this guy here, Rome, and his name is Gerald M. Brown, and he talks in the third person, and it's really funny. And there's already been a request for Gummy Bear Theater. We do have gummy bears, and Rome is here, but I don't know if he's up for doing theater. He's on a break from working. So, what do you think, Michelle? Do you think that was any good for you? That seemed like things were going on like that? I don't know. Well, that was a fun diversion. So, what do you guys think? You like this? You like doing this tonight? I might do it again in the future. The cards are really pretty, Jelly. I love them. And I love Big Eye Girls, from the 60s and 70s. I kind of collect those a little bit. Oh, good. I'm glad you liked it. It's something different. Us rules about what we do here. And I don't know where my regular tarot cards are, but I really like these. Gerald just got jumped by 5 zombies and they chased and killed you. Were you delicious, Gerald? Was Gerald delicious to the zombies? Oh, cool. You thought it was awesome, Miss Candy Sass. I'm glad. Something fun, something different. Mixing it up. Oh, you're very welcome getting this glowing. Okay. I'm glad you made it and I'm glad you enjoyed everything. And please come back and see me anytime. I'll be back Saturday between 12 and 1 Eastern time. But I don't know. Everybody, do you have any New Year's resolutions? We haven't talked about that. What would you like to do in the new year? I'm going to go back to lifting weights and getting my muscles in shape. Since I already do the keto and I've been losing weight, which is awesome. I just went down another pant size, which is very exciting. But that's my big goal. It's just working on my muscles. Interested in what you guys would like for the future. Or if you don't have any goals, that's cool too. Because I don't do resolution. What are they? New resolutions. I don't know. That's a great goal, Jelly. Hit the gym and get 50 pounds off. I don't have a number for a goal. I just know that I just want to continue doing what I'm doing and just getting better condition physically. I just want to get stronger. That was my goal last year, was to get stronger. And I went to the gym regularly for 7 months and I did great. And then I had to stop going because my knees were going bad. But my knees are doing better, so I'm gonna go back. It's pretty cool. The kitties don't have any resolutions. They just want more treats in the future. That's all they want. So exciting. Frankie Muniz diet is like 90% of it. You lost 181. Wow, Jelly, that's amazing. And Candy Bosco, hopefully balance work and me time. That is awesome and reasonable. Okay, Jelly, you take care of that. Well, Frankie, I am working on my diet and I've lost 20 pounds and gone down 2 pant sizes this year. And um, I feel good about that. So I'm going to continue to do that. And it's cool because my husband and I both change the way that we eat. So we both are getting healthier. He's lost 30, I've lost 20. It's pretty exciting. Yeah, Candy, I think you quitting smoking will be really great for you. It'll be hard at first. It'll be hard to get used to it, but you'll feel so much better and you'll have so much more life expectancy. I'm not a preachy non-smoke former smoker, but I am definitely someone who doesn't prefer to be around smoke anymore. But if people want to quit, I'm totally supportive and down with that. Miss Candy Bosco, maybe you can get down to one job this year and not work yourself crazy. But you do what you need to do to take care of yourself, Miss Candy. You know what's best for you. I know you're a hard-working lady. Oh yeah, you forgot. Stop smoking, Barbara. That's a good one. Yeah, 2 years. That's awesome. Well, and feeling like you're ready. Yeah, Mary, this is still a live chat. You wouldn't be able to type into a chat that was not live. Just to let you know, not being a smartass. So I'm still live. But when you feel like you're ready, that's the best time to do it, you know. And just there's so many tools available to help you quit smoking. Welcome back, Miss Mary. So good to have you. And then one day my puppet army will return and seize the day. Did I mention that they're all puppets of kittens? Just kidding. Making this up as I go along. It's very cool. Yep. Still a live chat for a little longer. I've been on for an hour and 43 minutes, which is a long time. And so I'm probably going to get done here in just a moment. Visit with my husband. I might go live tomorrow. You never know. I might just pop in. Gummy bear puppets? No, sadly, Barbara. Gummy bear puppets. They would be very cute. They would be very cute indeed. But I don't think Rome is quite feeling creative this evening. He really wants to hold out and keep the gummy bear theater as something special and rare, which he has done successfully. Cute but deadly. Okay. Bye, Michelle. But I am going to go on and wrap it up. It's better to leave while you guys are still entertained. I love doing the cards tonight, and we'll do Alice in Wonderland cards again in the future. And I hope you have a fantastic new year and hope you're safe. If you decide to go out and drink, get an Uber or a Lyft. Oh, good, Candy. I'm glad. Oh, we get to close at 10 tonight? That's fantastic. Well, you're almost done then, girl. You guys have a fantastic and happy new year. I'll have a brand new video. Happy New Year, Gerald. Please come and see me anytime. You're awesome. You totally have just made me laugh so much tonight. You're fantastic. Happy New Year's, everyone. Be safe. It was good to meet you too, Gerald. Please seriously come back. You're great. Have a great new year, everybody, and I'll see you soon.